Ken Schurb from your friendly district office. Since there's not going to be a fall CID Pastors Conference this year, I thought I would give you another one of these video reports from a district executive, not this time covering all the fields I typically cover for you, but instead honing in on one that has implications for both missions and stewardship. It is 111 giving. That's a kind of a working title for it. It may not be what we end up calling it finally, but this is what the Synod at its last convention mandated that districts implement sometime in the next few years, basically before the next synodical convention. The idea of 111 is pretty self-explanatory. It means $1 contribution per member of a congregation per week. 52 weeks in a year, so that means if a congregation has, for easy math, which I like, 100 members, it would be giving $5,200 over and above its regular offerings for the purposes of missions and for specifically designated mission endeavors. Now, our mission and stewardship commissions here in the Central Illinois District have been meeting and talking about how to implement this particular kind of strategy here in Central Illinois. Here's what they've come up with. We will kind of make our big kickoff of 111 giving at the district convention next summer. Of course, the district convention is July 17th through 19th. And that convention will no doubt be implementing some resolutions that will enable us to go forward with 111 giving. The idea as it's going to be presented to the convention is that the highest priority for the funds gathered in this 111 giving would go to the new projects or new ministries within the district. Second would be existing CID missions. Now, just to get your thinking started about this, ask yourself this question. If money were no object, what new mission plants or projects might you suggest? Now, of course, even with 111 funding, it's not going to be true literally that money is no object. However, we can get quite a bit of way down the road to funding things with the kind of income that the 111 giving would yield. And 111 giving, by the way, which was started by the English district, is not considered by them anyway to be sacrificial giving. They're all in favor of sacrificial giving in the English district, but they say giving just $1 a week is not exactly sacrificial. But little bits do add up. So the idea is that the board of directors, perhaps it'll be some other group, but we're thinking right now the board of directors would make a list, not unlike what LWML does, of possible projects to fund in a given calendar year. And then the giving would take place basically for one project at a time. We would fund fully project number 1 on the list before moving on to project number 2 or project number 3. These 111 gifts would be coming to the district office to be doled out to the appropriate awardees. And that means the congregations are going to have to keep separate track of their 111 giving funds as opposed to their usual church offerings or remissions to the synod and district. Now, it is important that there be local import because the highest priority, again, for these 111 funds is intended to be new starts done by a particular congregation, maybe a group of congregations, maybe a circuit. So having the kind of thinking that can coalesce at a circuit level will be vital. In the fall of 2022, circuit forums really ought to be either scheduling another meeting besides the meeting where they elect their synodical convention delegates to talk about uses of 111 funding, or even better, determined to start a circuit mission council that can discuss projects, recommend projects, and then be a liaison with them in an ongoing way. That's quite a bit about 111 funding. You'll hear more about it as time goes by. I've got one more thing to mention just in this brief report, and that's something that really the Evangelism Commission would no doubt like me to talk about, and that is the book study we've got coming up this fall of Carl Trueman's book, The Rise and Triumph of the Modern Self. It's going to take place just 3 times, 3 one-hour sessions on Zoom on October 20th, first of all, then November 3rd and 17th. That's at 2-week increments. If you're interested in the study, now's the time to sign up. You can go online to the district website, CID-LCMS.org, look under news and events and find the place where you can register. Get yourself a copy of the book, which is available from Crossway Publishing, and start reading, and we'll have a chance to talk about this book. We won't be able to cover everything, but we'll get a good bite into it in our 3 sessions. Well, enough for now. Thank you very much. If you have any questions or any comments, please contact me at the district office, and the Lord bless your day.